Ang susunod naman para kay Jed Madela. Jed, you are a world champion. Kung sakasakaling hindi ka singer, sasali ka ba sa tawag ng tanghalan?
Malamang hindi, kasi kung hindi ako singer, hindi ako sasali sa tawag na tanghalan.
I mean,
Hindi, joke lang. Oo naman.
Grabe ka doon, Jed.
Akala ko toy
Ang
maker.
ganda.
I mean, kung di ka recording
Sasali ako sa
artist.
World of Dance.
Grabe ka doon.
Uy, joke lang.
Sample.
Just breaking the ice.
Grabe ka doon.
Pero hindi. Oo naman.
Ang ganda.
Ako siguro sasali talaga ako kasi as what they mentioned na tumagal ang tawag ng tanghalan for 9 seasons now here sa Showtime, and before that may tawag ng tanghalan na rin. I know it's because there's always something new and it's always a good platform na maipakita ang talento ng Pinoy. So yes, sasali ako. So yun. Thank you.
Kung tingin mo kung ano yun, galing ka. Dati kasi nagbabanda si Jed.
Oo.
Prime Council.
Yes.
Pinapanood ko pa yun. Aliyah Parks.
Totoo
Jed
yan.
Madela.
And gusto ko lang din i-impart sa mga contestants or for all the singers for that matter, grab every opportunity na ibigay sa inyo para marinig kayo at makita kayo. Kasi ang dami-daming opportunities. But, again, it's all about the right time, the right place, and the right set of people. And with tawag ng tanghalan, how can you go wrong, diba? Tingnan nyo yung mga produkto ng TNT. Ang dami nang napasikat ang TNT. Kaya, diba, why not? Dito na kayo sumali lahat.
Okay, Bonggels. Ang susunod ka naman tanong para kay Jeremiah.
Po.
Jeremiah, kasi di ba, since nag-champion ka na sa The Clash, sa palagay mo, advantage ba yon sa pag-rest back mo dito sa TNT?
Hindi po eh. Kasi ulitin ko po, parang back to zero po to. And knowing na ganito po yung mga kasabayan nyo, dapat hindi ka relax, hindi ka kalmado sa mga pwedeng mangyari. And feeling ko hindi talaga sa advantage kasi halos lahat dito magagaling. I mean, lahat mula sa bata hanggang sa pinakamatanda po dun sa dulo. Joke lang po.
Sino yan?
Joke lang po. Pero ayun po. So, ikaw pala yung Kuya H. Sorry, Kuya H. Sorry. Ayun lang po.
Bonggels.
Okay na po, Sir Bix. Ayan.
Thank you so
much, Sir Bix. And now let's hear from Jeffrey Perdon of Showbiz Online Portal. Sir Jeffrey. Tayo pala magtatanong.
Alright, so meron po tayong katanungan.
Jeffrey Perdon.
Alright, sa inyong pananaw, bakit sa dami ng singing competition sa telebisyon, mas masarap pa rin rumesbak ng resbak sa tawag ng tanghalan?
Rumesbak ng rumesbak. Ayan. Actually, we need 2 resbackers to answer the question. Ayan. Meron ba tayong volunteer?
What about si Miss Ayej?
Miss Ayeji, sige. Wow!
O isa sa mga
Miss Ayeji is
malulupit
back.
na boses ng tawag ng tanghalan.
Diba? Ayan.
Ganda,
Hiramin natin yung mic for Miss Ayeji.
Bonggels.
You want us to repeat the question
Yes
po?
po. Sorry. Medyo matanda na.
Ayan.
Binibingi.
Miss Ayeji, sa iyong pananaw, bakit sa dami ng singing competition sa telebisyon, mas masarap pa rin rumesbak ng rumesbak sa TNT?
Why not? Why not? Kasi I've tried also international competition. So, parang sa experience ko, Diyos ko, 3 dekada na siguro, no? Iba pa rin ang Pilipino. So, sa akin kasi, win or lose, contest is a game. Either you win or you lose. Ang maganda kasi, manalo ka or matalo ka, basta magagaling yung kalaban mo kasi dun mo masusukat kung ano din ang kapasidad mo.
Wow!
At dito lang yan sa tawag ng tanghalan. Ito, with all honesty, napakahuhusay ng mga contestant dito. So, Diyos ko, laban 42.
Ayan! Di ba, pag pinapakinggan mo si Miss Ayeji, parang hindi natatakot. Talagang laban, di ba?
Hindi,
Yes, yan talaga.
natatakot din ako. Hindi ko lang pinapahalata para hindi rin sila mag-alala. Charet.
Alright.
Minsan kailangan din yun, no? Itago natin yung tunay nating nararamdaman para mas marami pang ma-inspire. Yes. Sino pang
Meron pa.
tatanungin natin? May
Sino pa?
nagtataas po ng kamay.
Si Miss
Phoebe.
Phoebe. Ayan. Pahiram po ng microphone for Miss Phoebe.
Sa akin, hindi lang yung, yung pagbalik dito kasi, makita mo yung mga nakilala mo na noon. Sobrang saya. So apart from that, oo, actually, naiiyak ako kanina.
Labas mo yan.
Iiyak na yan. Iiyak.
Alam mo yung, apart sa sinabi ni Ayeji, tama yung sinabi niya, you learn from one another too. So, kung ano yung strength niya, nakakadampot tayo sa isa't isa eh. Yun yung nakakapulot. So, yun yung magandang factor dito.
True. Kumbaga, parang learning experience din, di ba? Habang nasa tawag na tanghalan journey ka. Thank you so much, Miss Ayeji and Miss Phoebe. Ayan. Next question? Ayan.
All right, ito naman from Miss Aubrey Carampel from GMA Integrated News.
Hello, Miss Aubrey.
Ang tanong niya.
Ayan, tayo na magtanong. Sige.
Hi, Miss Aubrey. Hello.
Hello po.
Welcome po.
Thank you for being here again. I know. Thank you po.
Yes, the question is for Sir Ogie Alcacid. What makes a performance stand out to you as one of the OPM's icons? What advice can you give sa ating TNT Res backers?
Hirap naman ng question. But I think, as a performer, eto pagbabasehan ko na naman yung asawa ko. No? Yung asawa ko kasi has this killer instinct. Parang ina-unleash niya. Na kapag nagpe-perform, kahit sasabihin niya, naku, parang wala akong boses ngayon. And then she stands on that stage, and she does something fantastic. Or it's like an out-of-body experience that she experiences, and then she just does it. All of you have that. I think all of us have that. It's just up to us how to tap and how to unleash that KI, which is the killer instinct. I think that's what marks one performer from another, how you can stand out another. And when that happens, when that magic happens, nararamdaman ng audience yun at nararamdaman namin yun. Para siyang sweet spot that you untapped. And it doesn't happen all the time. Diba? It doesn't. Alam niyo yun eh, pag nagpe-perform ka, wow, sarap nung nagawa kong yun. It doesn't have. So you just have to keep on trying and trying and trying and trying. Do you think you have a great performance every time? Hindi naman, di ba? So, it's a matter of chance. It's a matter of practicing how you can untap that killer instinct in you. I hope that helps. Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, Sir Ogie. How about Sir Louie po?
Ayan. Let's repeat the question for Sir Louie.
What makes a performance stand out to you as one of OPM's icons? What advice can you give to our TNT Res backers?
What makes a performance stand out? Okay. I have to feel it. Number one, when you do something, when you do something vocally, okay, when you perform, do it for a reason. And that reason should come from your gut and from your heart. Don't do it for the sake of just, okay, ito yung mga bala na napag-aralan ko. Sasalpak mo yan. Hindi, sige. Do it for a reason. A song calls for something to be done. Kunyari, pagdating sa chorus, kung kailang hatawin, di humataw ka. Huwag niyong gawin na parang, sige, sa verse pa lang, sa umpisa, hahataw na ako. Do it for a reason because yan na ang dinidictate ng puso niyo. Okay? Okay magyabang. Kasi ako, kunyari, kapag tumutugtog ako, parang gusto ko minsan, sige, magpapasiklab ako, may gagawin ako. Isang piraso lang. So katulad ni sinabi ni yung what you were saying with Regina, meron siyang mga killer instinct, no? So it's good to do that eh. Kunyari, yung...
Buti nga, buhay pa ako eh.
Alam mo yon, yung parang unexpectedly for a reason but coming from your gut and from your heart, do something. Pak! Magpasiklab ng konti. So, pasikat. Di ba? So, yan yung mga advice ko.
Thank you, Sir Louie. Grabe, para ako nasa workshop. Ang gaganda ng mga sinasabi nila. Maraming salamat po. We have another question from Miss Aubrey Carampel, pero this time sa mga resbackers. Let's hear from Kim and Noe. Here's the question. What did you learn from your previous performances that you're applying now that you're back on the TNT stage? Kim muna, sige.
Things that I learned from my previous performances.
Yes.
This show has let me discover a lot of things about myself, a lot of insecurities, my anxiety, and my gifts as well. So I think this time it should be about overcoming the negatives and highlighting the positives. So parang gusto kong ma-overcome yung sarili kong fears and anxiety nang at the same time mabigay ko rin kung ano yung gusto kong message this time. I would love this edition to be my story. Kumbaga, I want to give a story to the Madlang people through my songs, through my performances. Ayun lang po. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you
Kim.
so much, Kim. Ito naman, Miss Noe.
Sorry po, can you repeat the question?
All right. What did you... Yes, what did you learn from your previous performances that you're applying now that you're back sa TNT stage?
Performances.
Previous performances.
Okay. Thank you for that wonderful question. So, from my previous experiences po, performances, yung mga natutunan ko na ina-apply ko ngayon is to connect more sa audience and not to focus on the technicalities only. Kasi sa mga previous performances ko, yun yung napansin ko sa akin. And also, I have stage fright if it isn't obvious. And I also want to overcome it and apply it ngayong Grand Rest Back. And I think na makakaya ko na ngayon kasi dati parang nung previous laban ko, hindi talaga ako yung laban na laban. And hindi ako prepared, I admit. Pero ngayon, laban na ako. Hindi kasi syempre, laban na laban din yung mga kasali dito. And nakakahawa yung energy nila. Guys. Na yun, I hope na mai-unleash ko yung killer instinct ko. Hey! Thank you!
Thank you, Noe. Nag-aasaran sila, parang friends sila lahat. No?
Kaya nga. Ito ang next question naman natin ay from Miss Hannah Mallorca of Inquirer.net. The question is for Sir Ogie again. As one of the OPM Titans, what advice can you give to the contestants na natalo sa tawag ng tanghalan? What is the healthiest way for them to accept and move on from failure? Additionally, sala kung sala, puksaan kung puksaan. Ano ang hamon ngayon sa inyo na ang magja-judge, ang i-judge ninyo ay All-Star Grand Rest Back?
As a Titan, ano ba yung sabihin ng Titan?
Tita N.
Tita N. Yun na pala ako ngayon, Titan. Okay. Ano na? May joke ka? Grabe ka, ha? Ang question is, anong ma-advise ko dun sa natalo na? Okay. And how you bounce back? Ganun ba yun? Wow. I think you have to talk to yourself first. Gusto mo ba pa talagang gawin to? Because there's so many things that you have to consider. One is, I guess, the mental aspect of ang laking bahagi nun, di ba? Yung, pinag-uusapan nga namin, yung mag-perform ka lang sa entablado, kumanta ka lang sa harap ng mga magulang mo, kumanta ka lang sa harap ng best friend mo. May anxiety ng kaakibat yun, eh, because you're exposing yourself. You're saying so many things about yourself that maybe you really don't want to reveal, maybe you want to hide. So you have to ask yourself, how bad do I want to do this? Do I really want to be a champion? Because if the answer is no, it's not a bad thing. There are other things that you can do as a singer The competition itself is different. It's built for a different kind of singer. Real talk. I wasn't built for this. I never won a singing contest. You know why? Because I never joined one. Because I knew there were so many others who were better than me. So what did I do? I started writing songs about myself, how I felt. And then I started singing them on my own. That was my journey. So that is my advice. Talk to yourself. Really ask yourself, how bad do I want this? Gusto ko bang maging kampiyon? And then watch yourself. Ano ba yung mga mali? Alam nyo na yun? You know how to make yourself better. You've already honed your talents as singers. You already know what it feels like when you've nailed it, when you've nailed that performance. So I think it's really more of a mental thing. Kausapin niyo yung sarili niyo. I don't know if that helped you, but that's how I would... You know, boom!
Thank you so much po to our OPM Titan, Sir Augie.
Sir Augie. Thank you, Sir Augie.
Right.
Ayan.